Hello, this is Sergeant Prepper here. Let's start off by saying anything on this video is my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Today I'm going to talk about the mind and learning how to not be anxious, anxiety, whatever you might call it. The biggest thing to prepping and living in tough times is the mind. So what we need to do is, through prepping, is to put our mind at ease. Okay, and this coronavirus is a great example of that. People are freaking the frick out. Okay? They're going totally nuts and they don't have to. It's that mob mentality. So by being prepared, we no longer have our head saying, oh man, it's going to be the end of the world as we know it. Yeah, I know that's a song. You know, and working yourself up into that frenzy where if you're prepared, you come like this. Calgon took me away already. You know, I don't have to rush to the stores. I can go pick up a normal few things now and again, but you know, if you're panicking, trying to get everything, that's when you start doubting yourself. You start doubting your abilities as a provider and as a human being. You know, we have to get off of, I don't know the word that I would use would be get off the pills and let our mind take over. Not in a bad way. We need to, you know, I don't know, I'm not a psychological expert, but, you know, we need to get to the point where we're just saying, screw it. It'll all work itself out. Me, my God helps me with that. And in order to become that way, you have to bridge that gap of the non-chemical ways of dealing with stress and anxiety, anguish, whatever you want to call it. And by being prepared, you are so many more steps ahead of everybody else. You can rest easy knowing that, you know, I'm ready to go. I always have things in duplicate. Show you something I stuck in my pocket. You know what this is? It's a ham radio. It's got MERS on it. I am a licensed technician. Just the first one. But not only do I not have one ham radio, I have three, and I'm working on a base unit. Okay. And I do not rely solely on ham radio. I am putting together a CB base station made with a mobile. People practically give Citizens band radios away. And if not, you can buy them real cheap. So I always have a backup, but I have one in my pickup, and I have a couple more. There'll be one in my car, and there'll be one in my other vehicle, and then there'll be one at my house. There will be a CB base station, and I will have a ham radio base station. So always think in multiples of more than just one. And that's just, that will set your mind at ease more. If you're the type of person that waits to the end. I used to work in a tire store. I was an alignment technician. Did brakes and alignments and front end work and things like that. Never failed. Labor Day's coming up. The day before Labor Day, somebody comes in and they have bad brakes or bad front end parts or what have you. They need an alignment, and all of a sudden they're in a panic. Oh my God, and it's not like a natural disaster. Okay, a natural disaster, there's usually no warning. But when it comes to holidays and stuff, and vacations and what have you, there are set times, set holidays. But people still wait till the last minute. And that is my point here. Okay? You don't know when that's going to happen. So that's why you always prepare in advance for that. I've got toilet paper. I mean, I'm not a hoarder, but I've got plenty to last. I hope. And I still don't understand the toilet paper for something respiratory. That would be the question of the century. But, if you're new at this, take it seriously. You don't have to go, oh God, I got to prep, I got to fill my garage up. You don't have to do that. You build it a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Pretty soon, you have enough to prep. Pretty soon you have your radios, you have your food, you have your water being the most important than the food. You have your chemical, biological protection. You have your axes and your knives and your all the other stuff that you need. Okay? Because I'm telling you, folks, if something bad happens nationwide, even statewide, you're going to be talking about anxiety at the yin-yang. And you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. The old Kenny Rogers song. And if you are not ready, I'm not trying to add any more anguish to you or stress, but I'm telling you that if you do get ready, there's going to be a lot less of that stress when that time comes. And if this has not proven that, then you have not seen the light. Okay? You must get your mind in the game. That's the 195 to 100% of it is in the mind. Okay? And if you don't, we're in trouble. They talk about the zombie apocalypse. That's what they're talking about. I'm sure you've heard that term, zombie apocalypse. It took me a while to figure out what the hell are they talking about. I doubt if there's zombies. I don't believe in zombies, but there'll be a lot of people acting like zombies walking around. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. I don't have any place to go, and they're trudging around just in a daze. So anyway, let's get ready. get your mind ready, get your preps ready, and be ready to be at ease when that time comes. You know, there are a lot of people that know a lot of stuff about this. You can research this stuff. There's probably more stuff on prepping than you'll ever believe. But and even the I call them leftists. They're probably more mainstream, little left of center type people, but they're finally starting to buy the weapons. Maybe they're woke. We won't know. We don't know. But, you know, get your mind in the game. Put your mind at ease. So, until my next video, thank you for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe, and ring my bell on the notifications. Until then, Sergeant Prepper out.